Hey everyone, this is Jesse here at Jesse Lee Strength and Fitness. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a recap of run number 11 of my Garmin Connect half marathon training program. This is the Coach Greg training program. If you're not familiar with the Garmin Connect, basically I've got my Garmin Fit watch and I use the Garmin Connect app, and there's some pre-loaded programs in there that are kind of able to be flexible or fluid with your running and your progress that you're making. So I highly recommend that as a great gateway into running. Or if you're a long-term runner, I also obviously recommend it to help you provide yourself with a little bit of structure and some discipline and some kind of more contact with a variety of various workouts. With that being said, today was incredible. I went to Des Moines, Iowa, for a concert, which I attended on Sunday night, and today is Monday. And so I woke up at my hotel room and immediately kind of went and did a warm up down in the little Holiday Inn gym, and then busted out onto the trails near Grays Lake and downtown Des Moines. And it was just spectacular. It was so fun to be in a different environment, running next to the lake and next to Raccoon River and downtown, and running through some more of the kind of warehousey areas along the levee streets. I mean, it was so fun. And it was cool to just be in a different culture and a different city and a different vibe. So I really thoroughly enjoyed that. Today's workout was a stride repeats. So I did a 15-minute warm up, which today was kind of partial run and partial walk. I might have ran maybe 10 minutes of the warm up, a light jog, honestly, and I just kind of focused in on walking the remainder. And then went into the stride repeats, and I felt incredibly strong today on the stride repeats. Easy to keep the 200 step per minute cadence goal, 155 to 200, but easy to keep a nice, fast pace. Really like increasing my stride, but also getting a lot of foot contact and a lot of power through the ground. It was so cool. Very exciting feeling a couple of weeks out from a race to have like power in the legs and to feel conditioned. And honestly, after the 20-second stride repeat, 45-second rest, which I did 10 times, and after that, I just went right into a 15-minute run. So to me, that's a huge breakthrough, because typically after that, I'm like ready for 5-minute walk. And man, I went right into a run and I ran solid the whole 15 minutes. So that shows me my endurance is better, my conditioning is better, my strength is better. Those are things that all improve. So this cool down was actually just a run. I ran at about 8-minute pace because I was on pavement and gravel, and so it's fairly easy. Whereas my training here has been on single track trails, so it's definitely different. So it's nice to kind of turn it loose. And I think the training that I've done on the single track trails just helped me kind of turn it loose on the pavement, because I noticed that my stride was different. The way I used the ground was different, because when you're running on sandy, kind of loamy trails, you're really having to like track and dig in a little bit and kind of be mindful of each step. And then moving that and then going to the pavement or to gravel was like, this is easy. I can just go fast here. So super fun, super insightful day, and honestly just awesome to be running in another place. Just the vibe was so good. A total run of about 4.40 miles, and that total workout of about 40 minutes and 57 seconds. So that's including, all the workout. And my pace during my stride repeats, which I thought was pretty cool, was about 5 minutes and 37 seconds during those 20-second intervals. So I'm cooking along at a pretty decent pace. And then my total run time, other than the walk, so out of that workout, I ran about 30 minutes and 25 seconds of it. So once again, I'm trying to prepare for this 10K by getting a little bit more exposure, getting a little bit more time under tension, doing a little bit more running. So this week, I'll definitely be pushing it, and then I'll taper towards my run. So thank you so much for tuning in. This was a great one. Thank you to Des Moines. That was so fun. Appreciate it, and have a great day.